feel okay, something different. I don't know what is positive or negative, but at that time you have no comparison what's bad or good, so you don't feel painful. I feel I'm different. How different? Later on I find out. Life is a painful procedure.
Yes.
Excuse me, we try to make it pretty happier, but the whole procedure is painful. The moment you're born, your mother is suffering, and you are crying coming to this world. You're not ha 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 laughing to the world. Everybody crying come to this world because you know when life enters the world, the painful starting. Give a bother for myself. How can I give my bother to my children? I just make the best I can. That's why last time I remember one of the interview from Chinese press. They asked me, "Are you thinking yourself as a good mother?" I said, I think everybody have their own idea about a mother. So I think I will be best. I think only if you ask the question after 20 years, ask my children, "Am I good mother?"
再看一下。
拿这个。
多多。
干嘛？
你干什么呢？
干嘛？
你犯错误了，妈妈说什么了？
你干什么？
多多，喝水吗
I take the life comes. Continue, surprising, but before the life coming to me, everything happened to me, I never stop fantasizing.
对了。 再往这么一点点，对了，然后这样的好也好，我有不一样的，非常这样，可以拉回去，再加上腿啊，起码是斜突出来，明白了吗？放那边就行，明白了？记住啊，尽量上涨。
I think life around me like a big gas station. I can recharge my battery, recharge my gas from everybody, even from my babies. That's I feel like I'm digesting, eating, drinking, everything like other people. I get fed up something. I get extremely stressed and tired. Normal. But I was sensitive about all the battery recharging plug around me. I have many plug around me. Okay, I need to in charge of something. Then I think that's influence and my energy from the society around you. That means I have very positive thinking about life. That's I refresh myself quite fast. Then sometimes I don't need to showing the movement to my dancer. I just give some certain energy. They feel that already big change. In the movement, even the strong dramas there, I'm still trying to express the mentality of a Chinese woman's behave, men's behave in the piece, slightly. first time I put this piece on this Beijing stage, and some Chinese politician, oversensitive, then they asked me, black and red means the power, central power, and the enemy, right? I said, no. I said, please, please. It's purely artwork, just a red color fan of black clothes. That's all. So actually my motivation is very simple. But the result coming out even shocked myself. Actually, this piece I choreographed, can you imagine, 10 years ago? And first time I performed in Beijing, 2 boys dancing completely nude. Oh, my friend, they didn't pay attention to the piece. They all were looking back the entrance because they're afraid the policemen come to stop the show. Yeah. Because it's too much that time for Chinese. When I beginning choreograph, I didn't think about, wow, must be express homosexual feelings. No, that'd be too much, too heavy. It doesn't matter this body is a male body or whatever. I think the moment come out, supposed to be like a male body together. I have a perfect dancer for this piece, then become a 2 men because one is supporting each other. For 2 male dancers, much more qualified and possible. I didn't think about any sexual gender issue or homosexual issue or whatever. I didn't think about that. I just want to put the human body like a sculpture, moving sculpture. Before that could be a fish, could be a whatever, all kind of trees and stone, whatever. But they are really connecting together, like a timing changing. Lonely could be a beautiful picture. Then I said I try to keep this loneliness in a wildness, not to be civilized. Then I said, okay, that's why only the last movement be a civilized. They are walking like a man. Why we put 5 girls dancing together at the same time? Because audience at this moment, they don't looking particular dancer. They're looking, feel whole energy together. 5 girls, like a net. Then you really make the energy. If you're really looking for individual, I'd rather make it improvisation. Why should do the same movement? There must be something together. Then okay, something happen. 那再来一遍 ，1, 2, 3, 4。对舞蹈那个认识表演一定要有个理解。Even now, we're talking about how the liberated the woman's position, internationally, whatever. Come on, be realistic. This is still a male-dominated society. Now it's a woman's completely equal with men. They try to, like acting, put some position, put some certain things, but male still dominating the whole game. So for me, I think, okay, I just express my feeling. What's the psychological thing? That's like the dancing for happiness. The dancers there, they are dressing a beautiful clothes, but all their things, all their life, they are knee on the floor. They never stand up. Why fight? Why should male and female should fight? Should be interesting. Men could be men fight. In the politics sense, I think all the male's game is not in the woman. Woman just like a pepper and salt. You know, the politician completes male's game for me. Then I think for me, the fighting things, I don't know. I cannot talking for other people. For myself, your enemy is only yourself. You can physically be a lazy. I understand you're tired. But here you've been a lazy. That's the worst thing started. If you don't think, you don't use your brain to think, come on. That's the terrible things. You can see the media, you can see the news, you can see the report. Okay, everything happening. But use your brain, make your opinion, judgment. You know what life is. But most people, because they're lazy, don't use their own brain. They use the brain of a society. Come on. That's already designed by some people. It's not your own brain. You cannot act in other people's dream. Just like some woman, like in the fashion, Some clothes just not for you, it's for another woman. Don't put other people's dream around you. It doesn't fit. I mean, when I dancing, when I choreograph, I must be strongly feel that's from my experience. I choreograph something.
力大，收一点，哎，高二立起，慢升，一的手绕起来，起来，下脚，亮，要二一，二一后。
Most important in life, you do everything, whatever you be somewhere or be somebody or do something, you need a correct measurement. If this measurement is correct, you are fine. For example, I'm not in the studio, I'm the teacher. I can give all my soul to them. In my home, I'm a mother. You just behave like a mother. You don't need to behave like a director, which is in front of your children. In a big gala dinner, you just a glamour, wonderful glamour woman. People know you are a dancer, but they don't know what kind of dancer you are. So you just keep a perfect dancer image. That's enough. I don't need to show them how intelligent I am. No. In that moment, people don't care about your intelligence. They just care your body figures. I show my best. I saw my best attitude. That's enough. In every moment you give you correct things, that's already achieved a lot. I respect all the religions. I think all the religion, all the ceremony is beautiful. I enjoying it. But myself, I'm really believing myself, human power. So when I see people dying or big operations, I feel they need to go through a painful things. But I think it's good things. Hospital is not a scary thing. I think thinking hospital is a stationary for people slow down. And in the hospital, I think only everybody is equal. No matter you are millionaire, no matter you are poor beggar, but in the hospital bed you are nothing. You only can breathe. That's why for me, for the life and death, everything's it's a circle. It's so normal. Nothing to be afraid, nothing to be scared. That means use the hands, big hands, invisible hands to stop you in the moment, put you in the hospital. That means you need to rest. You need to think about something about your life. Loneliness, as if people can recognize your own loneliness and become a friend with your loneliness. I think you achieve a lot in your life. I enjoy I'm not afraid of loneliness. And the loneliness actually keeping me fresh. You always have a space for yourself. I think it's very good things, very good things. Don't think just you don't have a relationship, you have not. Lonely is not talking about you have how many, you are stick with men, you have family, that means, doesn't matter. Lonely is the same part in your heart or in your brain, that peace, nobody can enter, you can never tell anybody. Then you feel there. art opened door for me. Art saved the face for the government. Could be put in this way. Yeah, because I love my country. I love this culture, amazing culture. And we are lying our 5,000 years culture will benefit for generations. But I think still the mentality of how do you deal and talk with art or artists, I think that's still a big question for our government. No, they didn't choose me, but I put them in the position. They didn't want to choose me. They want to choose nobody, but I put them in the position. They have to facing the reality. I think that's right. People say I make my own law. I don't know. I cannot make a law for myself. I make my own rule of life. So that's why very interesting relationship. But we both sides appreciate that. Yeah. how big star you are. It's not like how many people following when you're traveling, or how big limousine you're sitting, enter the theater, or whatever, how 5-star, how suits you stay, you're a big star. That's a game. Somebody play well, somebody doesn't play, somebody never into the game. But the big star is the energy you gave. Even you are not in one theater, in one room,
Always.
people still feel your energy there. They are talking about your name, they're talking about something, they feel something there. That's a big artist. The most strong words is a simple words. I think for dance as well. It's a simple, you can send a strong message, not like a complication, it's very mathematic. No, it's not. Dancing is not mathematic. Dancing is pure soul express. The speed, the energy fit me perfectly. But because I choose Shanghai to put myself here, I think I appreciate the attitude of the city and the rhythm of the city and the possibility of the city. The Shanghai witnessed me and I'm a witness to Shanghai. We really developed together. Cannot avoid any detail of my life step. And the military family background, into military lifestyle, and everything seems very extreme. But they make it become one, they make it Jinqing.